Good evening. Welcome back to my channel because tonight we are not watching paint dry. We're actually doing something a little bit different, something I am excited about, have been looking forward to. Have you always wanted to know what's in the ColourPop Stranger Things collection? Because I did. And when it came out, I kept looking at it and I was like, oh, should I buy it? Should I not? I don't know. And then my wonderful mother came in clutch, got me the ColourPop set for Christmas. So thank you, Mom, if you're watching. Shout out to Karen. So without further ado, I think we just need to get into it. Now I'm gonna be honest, I have not opened any of this. I've looked at it, but I have not opened any of it, and I got it at Christmas time. It's currently February 5th. I can't tell you how good it feels to sit in my chair again and decide to make something. After Christmas, I needed a little bit of a break. I did not finish all 12 looks for Christmas, but I think the 2 looks I planned on doing December 2024, I'm just gonna save for December 2025, December this year. So I think before we get into it, we should look at everything. So this comes with an eyeshadow palette and a 3-set like lip gloss trio. This is a cream blush, and like this packaging, shut up, it's so cute. This is waffle flavored lip mask. Yeah, it's a lip mask. These are chrome liquid eyeshadow duos, and it comes with liquid highlighter in a milk carton. Like, are you kidding?
That's so fucking cute.
I can't get over the packaging, and I like that each one is a little bit different. So like there's the television, the lights, the tape. I guess the lip mask is based off of 11, the milk carton, and then the chrome eyeshadows have the Demogorgon on them. Cute. Demure. So I have not opened any of this. I have not tested any of it. I have been dying to, but again, life got busy, life got crazy. I was a little bit burnt out. I needed to take a little bit of time off and just do things that I needed to do in my personal life. So it feels good to be back. It feels good to be sitting here ready to do a makeup look. And although we're not painting, I still think this is going to be fun. I'm going to use a little bit of everything for the look because I want to test all the products, maybe swatch them. But before I get ready, I think we should put on the lip mask. That way my lips are prepped for what we do later. So just to give you a little close up, this is the packaging. The waffle lip mask comes in. Cute. Looks like Eleven's outfit. So let's crack it open. Shut up. How cute! It's a waffle. That takes me back to my childhood. It literally smells like Eggo waffles with syrup, so. Oh yeah, this is nice. It feels like a standard lip mask, super creamy, very easy to get out of the tub. It is more like solid in the tub, but if you just kind of like swirl in there to get it, it feels like lip mask and it smells like syrup. It smells so fucking good. All right, so now that my lips are prepped, I'm gonna go do my base makeup, most of it, just like foundation, concealer, brows, off camera. And we've got cream blush here, so I won't powder or anything until I use that. I'll do all that off camera, come back for the cream blush, and we'll get into the rest of this. Alright, so my base is on. Let's zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing. Can you see me now? My base is on. Everything else I use besides this ColourPop set, I'm going to link in the description box down below if you're interested in what I use for my base. There's a couple products I've tried that are new this year that I really like. One being the Made by Mitchell Curve case. That's my cream contour right now. I love it. So many shades. It is the right shade for me. It's nice to find something light enough for somebody who is super pale. So I've got on my foundation, brows, cream contour, concealer. So I think next we need to dig into this Instant Crush Cream Blush. So again, this is the packaging. So cute. I guess it's called Buyers Natural Matte Finish. Running to the back. Cute. Shut up. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so the actual little blush palette itself is the same. It's a tape. So freaking cute. And there's the back. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have seen this in other people's videos online. It's dark, so I want to swatch it first. It's very... Oh, that's pretty. It's very similar almost in texture to that lip mask. Solid in the pan and then you swirl it around and it is creamy. Okay, it's pretty sheer. Yeah, pretty sheer, but I think it could definitely be buildable. So the only way to find out is to dip in there and try. I'm literally just going in with a blush brush. Oh, see, it looks like super pink. Oh, and purple in the light. In real life it looks pink, but I guess purple on the camera. Ooh, okay, it's sheer, but I think we could build it up. It's really pretty. I don't know, the way it is in the light, it's almost like iridescent-ish. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's like Neapolitan ice cream. Is my lighting too bright? Can you see it now? I'm gonna be honest, I have not tried that many ColourPop products in the past, but I got this set for Christmas and then I ended up ordering one of those. They had like their mystery boxes on sale. It was supposed to be like $100 something worth of makeup and you only paid $49. I was actually pretty impressed with that. I got quite a bit of stuff. I got like a new eye primer, a lot of lip products, like multiple palettes for $49, so that was a steal for me because with the looks I do, I can always use more makeup. I fear I may have put on too much. I said, oh, it's sheer, let me grab a lot. So let's fix that. Same brush I use for my foundation and I'm just gonna stamp over it. I'm not putting any extra product on there, but sometimes that just helps to like dim it down because there's this side of the face where I dimmed it and here's the side where I did not. Okay, I think that's pretty. Yeah, I like that. That is definitely very buildable. Like any other blush, if it shows up sheer, you can build it up and it can build up very fast. I guess it is, I don't know if it's because I activated it, but I guess it is more of like a purple in the pan, like a dark, deep purple, just like a dark color. Interesting. I've never tried a blush like that, so cool. Ooh, and before I set my face, I think I should do that liquid highlighter. So the liquid highlighter is called Hawkins Milk. Have you seen me? Again, a little close-up of the carton. Like, the one side is normal, and then the other side, the upside down, is starting to show up in there. And then the back just says Hawkins Milk. So cute. The milk carton reminds me of when I was in school. It's so cute. I gotta tell myself, the packaging's cute, but girl, throw it out. You don't have room to be saving cardboard boxes in your house. It just says Liquid Light Glow Drops, liquid highlighter. It just comes in this glass bottle with a little eyedropper application. Oh, oh my. Oh, 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 I'm just gonna spill it everywhere. Fuck. Okay, it's full, honey. It's full. You get the money for your... I can't speak today. You get the product for your money. Okay, listen, I just wiped what was left on there. Number one, it does look like milk. Number two, there's a lot going on there. Oh my lord. So if I was doing like a no makeup where I didn't have on foundation, I was just gonna put a little highlighter on, yeah, I'd probably put this directly on my face, but because I've got a full face of makeup on, I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand and we will... Don't mind me, just trying to find a clean makeup brush in here. I am very behind on washing my makeup brushes since Christmas and all those makeup looks, so it's a struggle over here, but I really didn't want to put off filming this just so I could wash brushes again. But anywho, back to what the fuck we're doing. I have this on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna dip the brush and swirl it in there and then we'll tap it on the face. Okay, do you see that? Girl, shut up. You do not need a lot unless you want a lot. Oh my. Okay, it does blend in. Oh my god, there's way too much over here. Are we in 2016? I never left 2016 makeup, to be honest. Like, I know clean girl is what's in, but oh wow, I'll never be the clean girl aesthetic, you know, like it's just not who I am. I think that is plenty of highlight. As you can see, it's giving. I should have shown you how much was left on my hand, but I wiped the majority of that off. I dipped my brush in that twice, not very much. And this side, like, Jesus Christ, bro. You can probably not see that, but even my hand is still glittery because you know what you could do with this? Cover yourself in it. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. That might be in my future with this highlighter. We'll see. Okay, now that I have all my cream products on, I think I'm gonna go set my face off camera. What I use will be linked in the description box down below. And I'll be right back so we can move on to eyeshadow. Eyeshadow in those liquid chrome. Ooh, they look so gorgeous. Let me go powder. I will be right back. Alright, so I set my face with just some translucent setting powder. Now I think a lot of people would be doing powder contour and powder blush on top of this, but I kind of want to leave it as is because this is about the ColourPop collection, not about doing a full beat, even though I am doing a full beat, if you catch what I'm saying. So let's set what I laid down with the Laura Mercier Translucent Pure Setting Spray. This is supposed to be like 16-hour wear. I don't know, I got this in my Ipsy bag, so... Okay, this isn't as bad as last time. The first time I used this, I thought it smelled kind of weird, but maybe that was just me. Yeah, speaking of Ipsy, I caved. My mother has had Ipsy for years, and I said, no, I don't need to do anything like that. Well, I caved because I said, you know what? I want to try a lot of new makeup products, and that seems like a good way to do it. Well, I did the bag for 2 months. This month I'm ordering BoxyCharm, so I'm just kind of like comparing the two and seeing how it goes. If you'd be interested in videos on that, I think that would be fun to do, so let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to make them. I feel like I need more, so. Oh, well that got all over my hand, not on my face. That should be plenty. 16-hour wear as if I don't need to go to bed in like 2 or 3 hours. Okay, this is a vibe. I think that liquid highlighter is my favorite thing I've tried so far. It's all been good. I have no complaints. But the liquid highlighter, like after setting it, like, are you kidding? That is like a 2016 glow. Okay, next, I feel like we should mess with eyeshadow and those liquid chrome eyeshadow duos. So let's look at the palette. Anybody else, when you set your face, get setting powder everywhere? Because that's me. This is cute. So it's an old-timey television, and it says, you know, chapter 1, 11/6/1983. Cute. Oh! I guess I could have looked on the fucking back. Here's the back with all of the colors. So let's crack this open. I guess I'll swatch them all. I feel like I should.
Is that what people do?
Can you tell that I just try the products out by myself and I don't really tell anybody about it? I guess I'll swatch them. That's what we should do, right? That way you can see all of it in case you want to buy this. Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they still have this for sale on their website. I think their big thing right now is the New Moon collection, which I'm a Twilight girl, so. Oh yeah, these are cute. Okay, the imprint on these is cute. One of them has a Demogorgon imprint, and then there's number 11 and the waffle. I'll give you a close-up so you can see. So there's the waffle, number 11, and then down here's the Demogorgon. So cute. I do like that. Very colorful. Okay, let's swatch them. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of makeup wipes to do this. Ooh, okay, these glitters, very creamy. Do need to dip in a few times for the glitters, which maybe that's normal. I've tried glitters that are a little bit, I guess, more pigmented, you could say, but some of the colors in here are very pigmented. It's not that they're not pigmented. Let me just clear that up. It's just for glitters, you may have to dip in multiple times. Pro tip, I'm gonna be honest. So we go to Costco a lot. You might know, because you might have heard me talking about shit we bought at Costco in other videos. We buy like the big packs of baby wipes there. You know, IBS girls, we gotta stick together. But they work great if you just need a quick wipe off of your hands in your makeup room. Baby wipes. Pro tip, that's what I use. I don't know if my arm is big enough for all of these swatches. I'm gonna be for real. Okay, the shimmers are very pigmented. It was one of the glitters that I had to dip into a few times to get it to show up. But the glitters, I mean, they're made different, so you would expect that for most of them. We're only looking at the top half color story. Oh. Can you see that? I guess I'll go like this. Okay, that's how they all look. That gold glitter I did have to dip in a few times, but it's still very pigmented. It's still very pretty. Well, I guess now I know how to fucking swatch for the other arm, but yeah, something like that. Okay, let's do the other side. Well, fuck. Baby wipes are good for like getting a little bit off, but you still are gonna have to use makeup remover. It's not a substitute. All right, so I went ahead and swatched the other side. I'm learning how to swatch. We're learning together. And that is the bottom half color story of the palette and how it looks on the skin. This glitter showed up great. So then I was like, well, let me re-swatch this. So I did. And I think the gold is just more sheer, and also I think it was user error because the second time I swatched it, it went on a lot better. The glitters are creamy once you dip in there, so I think you just have to get enough on your finger or your brush, and I just didn't do that the first time. You may have to dip in a couple times. I don't know, maybe it just depends on the technique you use. I think I may go clean off my arms and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I think the bottom half of this palette is speaking to me more tonight than the top, although the top would probably match my shirt a little bit better, but let's just dip into the blues. I think they look pretty, and then we're gonna dip into a chrome eyeshadow for the lid, I think. We're gonna dip into this top shade first, and I'm gonna use that as like a base color, a transition color. My eyelids are already primed with a ColourPop eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna zoom you in. Yeah, does that look good? I hope so. All right, so I'm just taking that light brown shade called Chief of Police on a fluffy brush, and we're just gonna pop that all over the lid. There may be another color that was already on this brush blending in, but this is like a nice tan. It is like a tan nude. It is good for, I think, a base shade. So I'm taking that all the way up because I'm sure I'll add highlight later. Okay, and the names of these are very fitting too. Just to list you off the names from the bottom to the top: The Void, Hive Mind, Alt Dimension, The Upside Down, Demogorgon, The Gate, Alien Binds, Hungry for Blood, D&D, Castle Byers, Hawkins, Gone Missing, Chief of Police, 11, 1985, Waffle Thief. So the color shades are the names very fitting. I do like the color story. I think it's pretty. Okay, so that does show up pretty dark. I'm gonna be honest though, I did use this brush with a green shadow the last time I used it, so that very well could be what I had on this brush before. But it is a nice light tan, although it did show up kind of like a little bit darker than it looks in the pan on my swatch. So I think I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna dip into this like dark blue for my crease to blend, darkening it up, blending it out. That one is called The Gate. Oh yeah, that's a very pretty blue. You might look like a raccoon at the beginning, but you just have to trust the process, and trust in blending we trust. Just, you know, a little bit at a time, add more, and just know that anything can be fixed. And then if you really want to like finish it out, you can drag that color under your eye too. I'm not adding any more product for what's going under. Don't poke yourself in the eye. I'm not adding any additional product for going under the lash line. I'm just taking what's left and dragging it under, and that kind of gives you like a fuller shape. We can carve that out with setting powder if we really want to. Okay, I'm gonna switch brushes. We're switching gears. Oh, that's better. One thing I'm trying to work on myself is when I do the upper eyelid, not raising my eyebrow too far, because then I relax and it looks weird. Let's do the same thing over here. Okay, right now it does look pretty raccoonly. But again, just trust me. We've got our base colors down. I want to deepen it up. We're going to deepen it up a little bit with the shade called The Void. I'm just taking like the teensiest bit because it is black. And then I'm going to put that probably in my crease and on the outer third of the eye. Kind of like a little V. This is just going to give what you've laid down a little bit more dimension. I like what we're doing. I think I want to mess with those chrome eyeshadows next. There are so many pretty colors in here, and maybe I should use more of them. Maybe I will. I don't know. Let's mess with the liquid eyeshadows next, because I really want to add some glitter to the front half. So these are the Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow Duos. It's called The Monster. It's got the Demogorgon on the front. How cute. One shade is Humanoid, the other is Interdimensional. That's what the back of the packaging looks like. Oh, how cute. Oh my god. Okay. Number one, they're gorgeous. This one is called Humanoid. And number two, can you see that they have, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, they have a little Demogorgon stamp on the lid. How cute! And this one is Interdimensional. I think this is the one we're going to be using for the look today. I dig it. Let's swatch them both. Oh, baby. You're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Okay, so Interdimensional is this one. It shows up kind of like a blue purple. And then this one is Humanoid, and I guess it looks purple in the viewfinder to me, but in real life it has like a green shift, whereas the other one is blue with a purple shift. And this one is more like pink silver with a green shift. Oh, which one do I use? Fuck. I I wasn't counting on it being this difficult. I think I'm going with the blue purple, and we'll just stay with what we're doing. So that is, what is that? Interdimensional. Okay, but those are cool. I actually don't own any liquid eyeshadows, so these are my first. How exciting. I'm trying all kinds of new makeup products this year, so I think I want to grab a flat brush. Do I have a clean flat brush? I don't know if I do. Oh, that's been used to. We're just rolling with it around here, okay? I'm gonna give my brush a quick little clean on the baby wipe. Is that the best move? I don't know, but it's what I'm doing. At least to get some of that old color off. I don't have a flat brush clean. If I did, a flat brush is what I would use for this. But I'm just gonna put this directly on my eyelid and then we'll spread it out with the brush that I have. So, although the applicator is very nice. The applicator itself is very flat. So that does make it nice for applying. And then we're gonna blend that out with like a little pecker brush. Okay, maybe it's because my brush was wet. It's not showing up like I thought it would. All right, hold on. Could be user error. I'm gonna do it with my finger. Let's add another layer. Because I think you're supposed to blend these in, right? That's what I would do. That way they don't crease. Let's let that kind of like dry. And I'm going to do the other side. It does still have the shift. So we're going to go with it. I may add another, like, I may just like blend that harsh line in between the two. But let's do the other side. I'm gonna give myself one more layer like I did the other side. See, I feel like maybe I shouldn't blend it in because then it'll have more of that shift, but I'm like, you're supposed to, like, these are supposed to be able to dry down though, right? I've never used a liquid eyeshadow before, so like maybe I should have looked this up before I'm just going and like messing around. They're glittery though, that's for sure. So let's take that same brush I used on the outer third of the eye. I'm not putting any additional product. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm just doing my best to blend that harsh line. And then what I think this look needs actually is it needs a pop of color because it is all very similar. So I think I want to take the shade Demogorgon, which is this like maroon red, and we're gonna put that underneath my eye close to the inner corner. So I just got like a smudger brush and I'm just gonna put this up here. Yeah, it needed something else. I think I'm gonna extend that down and make it blend into that dark blue I've already got on the edge. Yeah, this gives Stranger Things to me. Okay, that side's a little too smudged, but it's fine. Cute. I'm gonna do some finishing touches on the eyes, a little bit of liner, a little bit of mascara. I'll be back and we'll do some lips. Hey, it's me on voiceover now. Had some technical difficulties, but we're back. Moving on to lips. I've already lined my lips. I've done my mascara, my liner off camera. The lip trio, so beautiful. I love that it's based off of the lights that are in the series, and the colors of them are based off the lights. Do you see the letters reflecting off of the packaging? The packaging, drop dead gorgeous. It was so good. This blue color is called Run, and I could not get over how sparkly these are. This yellow shade is called Right Here. Mom, I'm right here. And the pink color is Where Are You? They don't say it like that, but this is how they show up. They're very sheer, but I do like them. This is a nice topper, or it would even look pretty if you wanted to wear it by itself. Obviously, I chose the blue shade called Run to go with our blue look. To be honest, I could have done this without lip liner. I should have just put it on my lips because then I was getting the pink lip liner on it and like, it still turned out cute, but I think I could have just left my lips alone. And now to recap, I think the final look came out really good and I'm actually very pleased with this collection and everything I got in it. I think you definitely get a lot for the price you pay. If there's one thing from this collection that I would have to buy, if I didn't buy the whole thing, it would definitely be the highlighter, because the highlight, it's giving 2016. It's giving the skin of a killer Bella. But everything in there was good. There was nothing I was really displeased by. So if you're interested and you like Stranger Things, I think it's really worth your money. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making this. It's a different style than what I normally do, and it was a lot of fun to just sit and talk to the camera and give my honest thoughts in real time as everything was happening. So if you enjoyed this kind of content, let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you come back because I'm gonna try to make more things like this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!